Hey guys, and welcome back to today's NBA Play of the Day. This is going to be for March 3rd, 2017, and today's video we're going to be talking about a matchup over in the Eastern Conference between the Toronto Raptors and Washington Wizards. Both of these teams looking to make a push towards the Eastern Conference playoffs and really playing for seeding and positioning as we head down the stretch run of the regular season. It's actually a game that we got a couple days ago where Washington was able to grab the win on the road. It'll be interesting to see how the rematch goes today in Washington. So if you guys are looking to get more pick content as well as our daily free play, you can head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com, and I will link that down in the video description. And if you want more of this pick video content in the future, you can click that subscribe button, and any thumbs up are greatly appreciated and really help us out. So heading into today's matchup, we have the Toronto Raptors, who currently stand 36-25 overall, and not quite as good on the road, standing 15-14 away from their home court. In their last outing, Toronto on their home court just a couple days ago fell to the Washington Wizards by a final of 96-105 in an outing where the Toronto Raptors didn't have as much success on the offensive end as we typically see out of this group. Not extremely surprising given the fact that, with Kyle Lowry out, Toronto isn't quite able to hit the same kind of ceiling that they're able to do with him in the lineup, and that definitely is making things a little bit tougher for the Toronto Raptors. Toronto just got done with a recent 4-game winning streak before they lost in the last outing at home to Washington. But in some of their recent road games, Toronto was able to get a 1-point win against the Knicks. But then you go a little bit further back on the schedule, and they have an 11-point loss at Chicago, as well as a 3-point loss on the road against the Minnesota Timberwolves. So not a team that's been overly successful on the road by any means this year. Then we have the Washington Wizards, who have really been stepping up their play and really playing with a lot of confidence right now. Their last outing, that win in Toronto, was a great win for Washington. They came into that one as underdogs. And even before that, in their last home game, Washington picked up an absolutely huge win as they went on to beat the Golden State Warriors by a final of 112-108. You go a little bit further back on the schedule. Washington did lose at home to the Utah Jazz, but the Utah Jazz are also looking pretty strong. But they did beat the Oklahoma City Thunder at home by 22 points. That was a really nice result for them, and also a 5-point home win against the Indiana Pacers more recently. So Washington, they're really putting in the effort on both sides of the ball this year, and what's been a really great bounce-back year for their NBA franchise, this group currently ranks 7th in the NBA in scoring average and also a pretty respectable 14th in the NBA in total defense. This is a group that was a big disappointment a year ago, but Washington hasn't let that stop them from progressing this year, as they currently stand atop the Southeast Division over in the Eastern Conference, standing 2.5 games clear of Atlanta right now. So Washington definitely looking to get as much home court advantage as they can come the playoffs. And we're seeing that, more recently with Washington really stepping up their game. But coming to this one, Kyle Lowry being out really hinders Toronto's ability to compete at that highest level, especially against elite competition. We saw that in their last outing at home. Toronto wasn't able to get the job done against Washington and really had a tough time, getting consistent offense against the Wizards. So we don't really see much changing today, especially with Toronto being the road team in this one. So we're going to go ahead and side with the Washington Wizards to go on to win and cover this spread today at home as our NBA video play of the day. So as always, guys, if you want more of this content, you can go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, you can come on over and visit our main website to get our daily free play as well as our top confidence plays across all major American sports. And right now, the sports that are in season are the NBA, college basketball, as well as the NHL. So if you're interested in go checking that out, you can do that as well. So thanks, guys, for stopping on in, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.